Welcome to Veganize It Wednesday. Today we are making crunch wraps from Taco Bell, so vegan crunch wraps. For this recipe, you are going to need corn tortillas, flour burrito size tortillas, some lettuce, 3 carrots, tomatoes. I'm using avocado instead of sour cream, so I'll just kind of mash this up on there to add some moisture. I have half a bag of soy grounds and 3/4 of a cup lentils, and then we just have some leftover Spanish rice we're going to eat it with.
You are also going to need a half a cup of nutritional yeast, some better than bouillon, vegetable base, and salt and pepper. Now we'll skip ahead to assembly so we can talk about the components. The bottom of the crunch wrap has a nacho cheese sauce on it, so this is how we made our nacho cheese. Start by chopping your 3 carrots and putting them in a pan with a little bit of water. You'll bring that water to a boil and steam them until they are nice and soft. Once they're done, you can let them cool a little bit and then put them in a food processor. I added some of the leftover water, a teaspoon of better than bouillon vegetable base, and the half a cup of nutritional yeast. Then you just blend it and add water until you have the consistency that you want. After the nacho cheese comes your ground beef. This is how we made our quote-unquote ground beef. We took our half of a bag of soy crumbles, added them to a pan and warmed them up a little bit, and then added 3/4 of a cup of lentils. Then I added 2 cups of water and the taco seasoning packet. I mixed that all up and then just set it aside to boil and cook the lentils. The next layer is usually a nice crispy fried corn tortilla. We just put a little bit of olive oil on our corn tortillas and then fried them in a cast iron pan to heat them up and get them kind of crunchy. The next layer is the avocado. We just made a simple guacamole with some mashed up avocados, a squirt or 2 of lime juice, and some salt and pepper. Then you just layer on some lettuce and tomatoes. Now you can be as generous as you want with all of these layers. I probably would have put a little bit more than Pat, but it still is delicious. Now comes the folding. This is not easy. You basically just start at one edge and then keep folding in until you go all the way around. We found that using a little Band-Aid tortilla for the middle makes it a lot easier to fold. Also, fresh tortillas definitely help. These were a little older. And the second one that we wrapped, we actually steamed the tortilla over some boiling water, and that helped a lot. Then once you've got everything folded, you plop it folded side down in a pan, which is not easy. After a few minutes, you should be able to flip it, and the folds should all be sealed with crispiness. Then you let it crisp up on the back side a little bit, and after it's done, you will have a nice little pocket. Okay, so a quick little recap. You have your steamed flour tortilla, you add your nacho cheese, your quote-unquote meat, your corn tortilla, your avocado, lettuce, and tomatoes. Put your little Band-Aid on top, fold it up, and put it in a frying pan with no oil or anything. We just used a cast iron pan. We've made these before with the nacho cheese sauce and ground beef, and it really is amazing how much better you feel when you have such good healthy foods instead of high in fat foods and animal products. We served this with leftover Spanish rice and it became a really budget friendly meal for us.